Hey, welcome back to another episode of Streamin Steve's. This is another Friday in Carbondale, and it's a beautiful one. So tonight we have William Steindler, and this guy, he's played here a bunch. Great musician, great singer-songwriter. He came through in the clutch today, so thank you to William for doing that. And before we get started, I just want to thank our underwriters. We have First Bank, Carbondale. If you need a loan, if you need to do some banking, First Bank is the bank for you. And also we have High Society Free Ride. High Society is your local source for skis, snowboards, and stand-up paddleboards. For more information, you can visit them at highsocietyfreeride.com. So, on behalf of Steve Standiford, Steve's Guitars, Ralph Pitt up here doing the sound, I want to welcome you to another episode of Streamin Steve's. So without further ado, let's give it up virtually for William Steindler.
Thanks, Jeremy. And thank you, Ralph, for doing the sound, and Steve for making all this happen. I'm a boy named Sue. How the hell are you? My dad is Johnny Cash. Yeah, the man in black. My real daddy's Shel Silverstein, a weirder dude you never seen. But he wrote some mighty fine poetry. Hear that song 100 times till I hear it just right. Now I play it all the time. It don't matter 2 chords or 3. It just gotta make me boogie woogie. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. My name is Sam. I'm a dog named King. How the hell you doing? My buddy is Neil Young, the Canadian bum. All dogs go to heaven, so that's where I'll be. Marlon Brando, Pocahontas, and me. Hear that song 100 times till I hear it just right. Now I play it all the time. It don't matter 2 chords or 3. It just gotta make me boogie woogie. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. My name is Sam Stone. An angel brought me home. She said she was from Montgomery and Jesus popped pills in Rome. There was just one thing missing on 23 Skidoo. But now old John, he's up here too. Hear that song 100 times till I hear it just right. Now I play it all the time. It don't matter 2 chords or 3. It just gotta make me boogie woogie. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. Hear the song 100 times till I hear it just right. now I play it all the time. It don't matter 2 chords or 3, it just gotta make me boogie woogie. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this next song I call Comodina. Comodine is Joker, the Joker like the playing card in Spanish, and I feminized it.
What are you so scared of? He asked of the Joker. Can't you just cheat that diamond ace? Hold your last bluff till the cards they turn over, and let's get the hell out of this place. A folded flush, it won't grant your forgiveness, and there ain't nowhere to hide. Regulate your debt by the cards that you've been given. That hanging tree dying there outside ain't gonna fold. She ain't gonna call. May she swing from them gallows after all. About time that Joker's bluff was called. About time that Joker's bluff was called. Well, that ace hit the table, but the Joker's aim was stable. With that smoke wagon she hid underneath, shot the one beside that lucky ace holder, grabbed the gold and headed for the street. Threw herself up on another man's saddle and clenched them reins in her teeth. Loped through the gun smoke, blood, dirt, and gravel, right by that old hanging tree. Ain't gonna fold. She ain't gonna call. May she swing from them gallows after all. About time that Joker's bluff was called. About time that Joker's bluff was called. Hey! You ever find yourself down south of El Paso? Well, please won't you come and visit me? I'll tell you the story of that Joker's stolen glory and the brother that she shot beside me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This next song I call Alice. It's about my sister Alice. Watch out, here comes Alice, she's rolling down the road. Ain't got no license, just a dog and fishing pole. Punched her last points for staring in their rear view, screaming down the highway, Highway 82, screaming down the highway, Highway 82. She drives down to that riverside and cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. She's smarter than a whip, boys, meaner than a snake. If she wants something done, get up out of her way. She could swing an axe, boys, she can run a saw, but she's happy just doing neither one at all. She's happy just doing not a damn thing at all. She drives down to that riverside, cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Whiskey and a coffee was her daddy's style, with a Mr. Trujillo every morning back a while. She fished the same rivers that he did back then, down the Roaring Fork and up the Gunnison, boys, down the Roaring Fork and up the road of sin. She drives down to that riverside and cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. She's smarter than a whip, boys, meaner than a snake. If she wants something done, get up out of her way. She can swing an axe, boys, she can run a saw, but she's happy just doing neither one at all. She's happy just doing not a damn thing at all. Now whiskey and a coffee was her daddy's style, with a Mr. Trujillo every morning back a while. She fished the same rivers that he did back then, down the Roaring Fork and up the Gunnison, boys, down the Roaring Fork and up the road of sin. She drives down to that riverside and cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Cracks a beer open in the dawn's early light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this next song I call Train Tracks. It's kind of about negligent parents. Thank God for negligent parents. I always say this because otherwise there'd be probably a lot less 2-bit musicians. back, son. I'll see you at the train tracks. Tell your mama to pack a bag. Tell her I'm sorry, I'm in the house of the rising sun. So jump the train without me if the house she's won. Then again, you're better off without me, son. Roll my last roll, if the 7 I don't see, I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. Never look back, son, if I don't make it. You're the only man your mama can count on. I got one roll left, and I'm gonna shake it. And I'll see at the tracks if the house she's won. Then again, you're better off without me, son. Roll my last roll, if a 7 I don't see, I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. I'll owe the house, and the house will own. Never look back, son, if I don't make it. You're the only man your mama can count on. I got one roll left, and I'm gonna shake it. And I'll see at the tracks if the house she's won. And then again, you're better off without me, son. Roll my last roll, si un 7 no veo, le debo a la casa y la casa me tendrá. I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. I'll owe the house, and the house will own me. Thank you. All right, this next song is going to be, I call it the 13th step. It's about the step after the 12th step. Sometimes you trip on it, you land flat on your face. Sorry. One more night of drinking, one more night of pain, one more night of thinking I ain't the man to blame. One more night to deny that I'm the one that makes you cry. One more night to demand another bottle in my hand. But here's a little warning. Come tomorrow morning. I'll be up to do it all again. Tripping over that 13th step. Tripping over that 13th step. And I ain't started the first yet. One more day of nursing last night's bad decisions. One more day of saying this time it's gonna be different. One more day to drink cold beer to nurse the ache between my ears. One more day to understand that whiskey really ain't my friend. But here's a little insight. Come 8 o'clock tonight, I'll be the same son of a bitch again. Tripping over that 13th step. Tripping over that 13th step. And I ain't started the first yet. One more day at a time, said the sponsor friend of mine. But I still cannot see this higher power of which he speaks. I just feel invisible every goddamn time I join that circle. There's a 13th step to this program. Well, they meet every day till 2 a.m. And all this talk of drinking, it's really got me thinking whiskey may be my only friend. Yeah, whiskey may be my only friend. Tripping over that 13th step. Tripping over that 13th step. And I ain't started the first yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks again to Ralph Pitt for doing the sound, and Jeremy for doing the video, and Steve for doing all you do. All right, I'm going to play a cover song. I don't typically play cover songs, but I'm trying to learn more of them. My band is insisting that I do, and I play with a band. We call ourselves Curly Bill and the Crystal River Regulators, and one of our regulators is in Texas right now. But when he gets back, hopefully we'll be back in action when things start returning to normal. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing all of you. Oh yeah, so this song is called, it's a Chris Ledoux song, and it's called 10 Seconds in the Saddle. Stetson was faded and battered and worn. The stubble in his beard showed flecks of gray. His limp was severe from a leg that'd been torn by a bronc in his rodeo days. He hung around the chutes while we waited to mount, with a vague look of longing in his eyes. He spoke very few words, but he made them count. He was broken, forgotten, but wise. And he'd say life is just like riding broncs, it's a battle, and he'd roll a cigarette and shake your hand. Say I'd gladly take 10 seconds in the saddle for a lifetime of watching from the stands. I noticed the cigarette burns on his vest, and the remnants of a dream left in his eye. The boy said that he could have well been the best, had fate not struck him of his prize. I learned me a lesson I'd never known from this guy who'd been beat up so bad. It's better to ride even if you get thrown than to wind up just wishing that you had. He'd say life is just like riding broncs, it's a battle, and he'd roll a cigarette and shake your hand. Say I'd gladly take 10 seconds in the saddle for a lifetime of watching from the stands. Yes, I'd gladly take 10 seconds in the saddle for a lifetime of watching from the stands. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this next song I call Murder Me. Yeah, this song's had all sorts of names. We call it So Sweet or Murder Me. Really, that's about it. Yes, man's gotta do what he can, but his best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. Toss his last smoke in to the promised land. His best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. I was on your shoulder, but I'm wishing I can hold you. The road goes on forever, and we'll ride it till it's over. When she takes me down, I guarantee I won't be sober. Yeah, the road goes on forever, and we'll ride it till it's over. We'll ride it till it's over. We'll ride it till it's over. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. Frankie, you murder me. You murder me. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. You murder me so sweet. I guess a man's gotta do what he can, but his best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. Toss his last smoke into the promised land. His best ain't worth nothing when he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. When he ain't worth a damn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, gonna take it down a quick notch for you. This next one I call Smoking in Heaven. See that dude last night, that drunk, worn out hippie down on his luck in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. I travel this world over and try as I might, I just can't taste the difference between reds and marble lights. In heaven you only get one cigarette, but it never goes out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You see that dude last night, that drunk, worn out hippie down on his luck in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was me. That dude was me. The two most famous hobos, Bojangles and Jesus Christ, are up in heaven too, drinking wine and shooting dice. I'll try my level best to gain a Seat at their table, laugh when I can, and pray when I am able. You can judge me, and I can judge you. It's all a waste of time. Once our time it is through. You were once a baby, well, I was once one too. We're both gonna die. Man, I love you. See that dude last night, that drunk, worn out hippie down on his luck in a gutter in the city. You did not look him in the eye, but it was plain to see that dude was you, and that dude was me, and that dude was you, and that dude was me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm getting a little warmed up now, a little loosened up. I'm still nervous playing, even not in front of people. Well, you know how it goes. All right, 20 and a 55. This is a song. That's about it. She got pulled over going 20 and a 55. Can you're worth more to me alive? If there's anything worth knowing, it's if you're coming home tonight. Don't wanna fight, can hardly stand upright. But I'll be up all night through the morning light. Won't you come home and say goodbye? Won't you come on home? Say goodbye. Didn't mean what I said. You didn't ruin me, I did. But I'm thinking about getting up again. Hell, your only guilt, it lies in believing all of mine. If you wanna leave, it's about damn time. But I'll be up all night through the morning light. Won't you come home and say goodbye? I'll I'll be up all night through the morning light. Won't you come home and say goodbye? She got pulled over going 20 and a 55. Kenna, you're worth more to me alive. Kenna, you're worth more to me alive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That song's about a fight that I had with a beautiful woman a long time ago. We don't fight like that anymore. We still fight. All right, I'm going to try playing a blues song. I call this one, Oh My Baby. My baby, oh my baby, she treat me just fine. You're my baby, she treat me just fine. But she knows just what to do, keep my ass in line. You're my baby, he don't treat me alright. Oh my baby, he don't treat me alright. Well, I gotta chase him around and twist his ear real tight. Baby, she work all the time. Oh my baby, she work all the time. Well, she come on home and we work all night. Oh my baby, he drunk all the time. Oh my baby, he drunk all the time. Well, they come on home, can't even poke most nights.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna, every 5 or 6 songs, I think, or maybe 4 or 5 songs, I'm doing a cover. So I'm gonna do another one. This is an old Hoyt Axton song that me and my siblings and my dad, we used to drive to Denver and scream our heads off when we'd sing this song, especially the chorus. And the radio didn't even have to be playing it. It's a Hoyt Axton song. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should, oh yeah, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a green bag of dollars, spend it fast as I can on a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, poor boy, the only things that I understand. When I was a little baby, my mama told me, son, travel where you will and learn to be a man and sing what must be sung. Poor boy, I gotta sing what must be sung. And I don't give a damn about a green bag of dollars, spend it fast as I can on a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, poor boy, the only things that I understand. Now that I'm a grown man, I've traveled here and there. I've learned that a bottle of brandy and a song are the only ones who care, poor boy, the only ones who care. And I don't give a damn about a green bag of dollars, spend it fast as I can on a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, poor boy, the only things that I understand. Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should, poor boys, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a green bag of dollars, spend it fast as I can on a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, poor boy, the only things that I understand. And I don't give a damn about a green bag of dollars, spend it fast as I can on a wailing song and a good guitar. The only things that I understand, poor boy, the only things that I understand. That's all that I understand, poor boy, that's all that I understand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this next song is called, I call it I Get High. There's a girl around
around this town, Lord. She never puts me down, she drives me crazy. And the boys in this neighborhood, well, they're up to no good, they drive me crazy. And the kids around this place, well, they're a goddamn disgrace. They drive me crazy. They drive me crazy. So I get high. I get high. I get high. I get high. I stop to think about all the shit I ain't thought about. It drives me crazy. And she's got a piece of me, and her heart will always be free. She drives me crazy. And it's hard to walk a line when I'm high all the time. I guess I drive her crazy. I drive her crazy, so I get high. She gets high. She gets high. She gets high. And I'm over this song. Lord, it's gone on too long, it's driving me crazy. And the shit that they call art, just two chords on a guitar, drives me crazy. But I'll sing it one more time, though it ain't worth a dime, 'cause it drives her crazy. It drives her crazy. So should we get high? We get high. We get high. We get high. There's a girl around this town, Lord, she never puts me down. She drives me crazy. And the boys in this neighborhood, well, they're up to no good, and they drive me crazy. And the kids around this place, well, they're a goddamn disgrace, and they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy, so I get high. I get high. I get high. I get high. I get by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just going to keep on going down my list here. This next song is called The Devil and the Mayor. You're going to tune her up a little bit, I don't know. We're doing Devil and the Mayor. All right, here we go. Heading down to the railway station, I burned my hand, dealing damnation. And I ain't never looking back. Caught the locomotive to the next town. Lord, I sold my soul for the luck I found. Just a pistol in a gunny sack. And I used that pistol once or twice, Lord, to save my ass in a coward's fight. And I got 3 shots left. And no luck can afford a bed on a train, so I jump an empty boxcar again. Settle into loneliness. I ain't got no regrets, 'cause I ain't got no soul. The tears that well in me, that's my father's ghost. I know that someday I'll feel all of my pain, 'cause the devil said in hell, son, where you find your soul again. Well, the train stopped short 'cause the rail had busted, so I stole a mare from the stock car and hustled towards my certain death. Yeah, I shot twice at the stock car's wrangler, went through a window into a stranger. I left behind another mess. Wandered through the desert where we suffered. Me and the mare, we had no water, and only 1 shot to spare. Well, that horse collapsed there on the ground, and there was something inside me the devil hadn't found, for I gave the last shot to the mare. I got few regrets in this sliver of my soul. The tears that well in me, that's my father's ghost. I know that someday I'll feel all of my pain, 'cause the devil said in hell, son, where you find your soul again. Now I wander this devil's ocean with a sliver of my soul. I hope that mare, she's up in heaven while I suffer down here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, that's the only thing I know what to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I don't know. Anyhow, let's do Payroll Train. I swear if somebody else plays this song, it might be a hit one day. I should have said that after I played the song. Ain't gonna work tomorrow, ain't gonna work today, ain't gonna work tomorrow, boy's gonna rob that payroll train. Ain't gonna swing no hammer, I ain't gonna run no saw. I'd rather swing from the gallows, boys, than work another day at all. Die like my father, I work to pay my debts. I love my father, but I until I's dead. Ain't gonna work tomorrow, ain't gonna work today, ain't gonna work tomorrow. Boy's gonna rob that payroll train. Ain't gonna swing no pickaxe, ain't gonna run no spade. I'll tell the captain if he asked me, I got a quicker way of getting paid. I, like my father, I work to pay my debts. And I love my father, but I ain't working till I's dead. Ain't gonna work tomorrow, ain't gonna work today, ain't gonna work tomorrow. Boy's gonna rob that payroll train. Ain't gonna swing no hammer, ain't gonna run no saw. I'd rather swing from the gallows, boys, than work another day at all. I'd rather swing from the gallows, boys, than work another day at all. Alrighty. This next song is called Fools Get the Blues. Kind of a country song. I'm gonna speed that up a little bit. That's better. The only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. And you fool me, honey, and I fooled you. I first caught your eye after 3 hits of sunshine. 2, 3. I first caught your eye after 3 hits of sunshine. I'm gonna start that one over, folks. I'm real sorry. You know, I'm new at all this. One more time. Only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. And you fool me, honey, and I fooled you. Well, I first caught your eye after 3 hits of sunshine. I think we was in Colorado, but it was dark that night. I tried to work the jukebox, but it received no dimes. You lent me a quarter, said I'd pay you back in time. Only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. You fool me, honey, and I fooled you. Well, by the next morning, you made a copy of my key. it's okay. I understand, babe, but you could have asked me. You drink most of my beer, and you smoke all of my weed. A match made in heaven. Whatever you say, sweetie. The only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. And you fool me, honey, and I fooled you. Well, you let your kid brother pass out on our couch. He plays ninja warrior all day and desecrates our hand towels. Well, lately I've been thinking we oughta set some boundaries down. No, not like a border wall, but goddamn, calm the hell down. Only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. And you fool me, honey, and I fooled you. Well, babe, I met somebody about as batshit as thee, and I'm staying at her place now, so you can keep the key. She pays for my beer. She's my sugar mammy, and she says little Bobby can crash on the couch for free. Only fools get the blues. Only fools get the blues. And you fool me, honey, and I fooled you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I'll only keep you folks a little longer. Let's see here. We got gonna try one more cover round for you. This is a Townes Van Zandt song. If I had a dollar bill, yes, I believe I surely will go to town and drink my fill early in the morning. Darling, she's a redhead thing, man, she brings my legs to sing. Gonna buy her a diamond ring early in the morning. Mother was a golden girl, I slit her throat just to get her pearls. Cast myself into a world before a bunch of swine. It's a long way down the Harlan Road, I busted back in a heavy load. Won't get through to save my soul early in the morning. Always been a gambling man, a rolling bones with either hand. 7, it's the promised land, early in the morning. Whiskey be my dying bed, tell me where to lay my head. Not with me is all she said, early in the morning.
if I had a dollar bill. Yes, I believe I surely will go to town and drink my fill early in the morning. All right, this next one's kind of a goofy song I wrote. It's about Zeus crashing on Hades' couch. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a metaphor or what, but I guess you can figure that out. Maybe. I can't. Zeus came down with no lightning in his hand, said I'd rather not live above men. Hades scoot over, let's have a sleepover. Brought 1,000,000 beers for 100 years. Hades said, Zeus, that's a pretty good deal. Let's get one thing clear, I don't prepare meals. Zeus said, man, that's all right. I ain't got no appetite. And if Hera comes looking for me, I'll say you're fucked up now, so just let him be. Thanks, Hades. Hades, you got it made here down below. No poor souls looking up, and no gods looking down their nose. Hades, you got it made here down below. No poor souls looking up, and no gods looking down their nose. Zeus came down with no lightning in his hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to try another new one on you folks. This one, you know, yeah, I haven't written a third verse to it yet, and it definitely needs one. But I'll try it out anyways. Big John Lee was a big old bully, but he never bullied me. Never bullied nobody, didn't bully he. John Lee never bullied me. John Lee's daddy was a Colorado rancher. He called it God's country. But bending his back in the Rocky Mountain sun, John Lee couldn't agree. His daddy was big, but his mama was bigger. She held his daddy down. You're a big boy, son, but this world, it is bigger. Go on, make your mama proud. The big John Lee was a big old bully, but he never bullied me. Never bullied nobody, didn't bully he. John Lee never bullied me. John Bully. Big John Lee got a job in the city, flipping burgers in a paper hat. The grill was hot and his boss, she was a biddy. His daddy said, how about that? John Lee saw a man beating on a beautiful woman, and he couldn't let that be. So he grabbed him by the ear, and as he held him off the ground, he said, ma'am, won't you marry me? Big John Lee was a big old bully, but he never bullied me. Never bullied nobody, didn't bully he. John Lee never bullied me. Big John Lee was a big old bully, but he never bullied me. Never bullied nobody, didn't bully he. John Lee never bullied me. All right, I just got 3 or 4 more for you folks. Now I'm going to call it an evening, get back up the Crystal River. This next song, I call Rebel. And this song's just about getting away from a bad crowd. It's about this guy who trying to desert a crew of Confederate soldiers that he survived the war with, and they just don't want to let him go. Anyways, this song's about running away, trying to get away. Running through Shallow Creek, a band of wild soldiers running after me. I know their faces, I know their names, I known them before, made them insane. If I don't make the holler where my brother waits for me, I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please, boys, don't shoot me. Boys and I howled at the moon, drank our fair share, raped and pillaged too. The war is over, but them boys is crazy, and they'll hang this deserter from the nearest tree. If I don't make the holler where where my brother waits for me. I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please, boys, don't shoot me. Stole their coin, I spilt their blood. Up all night dealing 5-card stud. Tried just to scare the boy, I'd known him most of his life, but he jumped left and I shot right. If I don't make the holler where my brother waits for me, I'll throw back their rebel dollars and cry, please, boys, don't shoot me. Running through Shallow Creek, a band of wild soldiers running after me. I know their faces, I know their names. I known them before, made them insane. I known them before, made them insane. I known them before, made them insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this next song I'm going to play is called Worth Fighting For. Or WFF, you know, if you're into shortening things. Ever seen a man fighting his own war? You ever seen a woman fighting her own war? You ever seen a child fighting their own war? Well, they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. You ever seen a poor boy fight a rich man's war? You ever seen a mama can't buy her baby's clothes? You ever seen a sister paid less for the same load? But they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. You ever seen a prisoner alone, so alone? You ever seen a daddy standing over his son's bones? You ever seen a young man shot for just running home? But they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. You ever seen a hangman cut the rope? You ever seen a child exiled from their home? You ever seen people who never give up hope, but they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. Ever seen a man fighting his own war? You ever seen a woman fighting her own war? You ever seen a child fighting their own war? Well, they're worth fighting for. They're worth fighting for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think I got 2 more songs for you folks. I'm going to play this one called Jimmy. It's about my brother in this life and another life. He was wanted in Oklahoma. He was wanted in Arkansas. He was only bluffing, but he was quicker on the draw. He wrote a talk bio he called the love of his life. Named every star in the Colorado. Jimmy, if we don't make sugar high-low, it's a good day to die. I always said he'd make it back to Sugar Hollow. Fix up that old shack for his daddy and his mama. Jimmy loved his mama. He loved his daddy too. He seemed to love this life a little more than others do. Jimmy, if we don't make sugar high-low, it's a good day to die. He was young when that bullet ripped through his heart. We should have stuck around him instead of robbing train cars. I loved that cowboy and that cowboy loved me, and we was on our way back to Sugar Creek. Jimmy, if we don't make sugar high-low, it's a good day to die. Jimmy, if we don't make sugar high-low, it's a good day to die. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got one more for y'all, and then I'm going to call it a night. I called this one Sad Song. I think it was the last song I played here last time. And so it's going to be the last song I play here again this time. I might reach for the sky if I could turn on your light, and I might dig all the way down if your love could be found. I might reach for the sky if I could turn on your light, and I might dig all the way down if your love could be found. It's getting old, holding back the years. I get older each and every year. I'll be dog tired when I die. Just hope I'm ready to say goodbye. Just hope I'm ready to say goodbye. And I'll look for you in the sky when we're through, no matter how far apart. I'll dig down, babe, all the way down, and may you be in my heart. Thanks, y'all, and have a great evening. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Jeremy. And, yeah. You folks have a good one. Thank you.